Okay, today we're having a VZ Monaro. Now this car is actually the LS1 Monaro. It has a full GTO body kit put on it, some decent wheels, but essentially it is the VZ Monaro. So that means it's the LS1 that ran the electronic throttle body. We've gone through, and it's a while ago now, but we've essentially put on a 1900 Maxwell supercharger system with an OTR. We converted it to the LS2 throttle body. It has a camshaft in the engine, has a full exhaust system on it, so it's got the inch and 7/8 headers and a twin 3-inch exhaust system. It's also got some suspension and bits and pieces, but essentially we'll just do a power run. It's just in for a check over. We're just doing some retune to suit the new fuel. We haven't tuned it for a couple of years, so we'll just go through and do a power run so you can see how it all goes. Runs up here, and I'll just go through the basics of what this car was. As you can see, there's basically a yellow run on the bottom there, which made 311 horsepower at the tyres. That was the car standard, just tuned. I can't remember fully the details of the car back then, but essentially it was actually in its standard form. The next one there, the red one, which you can see is a power run, a good increase right across the run, right from the beginning, nice and strong power. This was essentially with an exhaust system, the supercharger system, the OTR all set up in a standard form, and made pretty decent power. It was running just on the 8 pounds of boost, and we made 450 horsepower at the tyres. The next level of things we go up to is what we've just done now. Now this is the slightly better fuel, which is what's happened over the last couple of years. It's running a camshaft, one of our camshafts in here, and we've also stepped up the boost. So now our boost is running up in the, we're seeing a maximum up there of around the 10 pounds of boost at the end of the run. And I would say this is maximum level that you want to take a LS1 to. It's making very good power. The car's producing really good numbers for the amount of boost it's running. But as you can see, we saw maximum power there of the 540 horsepower at the tyres. But even from right down the bottom with this camshaft set up with the extra boost, it's got an increase in power right from zero. The 1500 revs is where we're actually starting the run from. In the mid-range here where you really drive it, up around the 3,500–4,000 revs, there's a really good increase in power there, up around the 60 horsepower increase from just supercharged. But what are we talking about? The 150 horsepower increase from what the standard car was. And as you can see, that power curve's nice, pulls through nicely, it's got a nice curve about it, and we're running up to where, like I said, we're pushing the maximum on an LS1 in a drivable form that is actually lasting and working very well.